Performance indicators for sustainable tourism. Tourism is considered one of the sectors that can bring many positive benefits to destinations. However, if it's poorly managed, it can be an engine for degradation. That is the reason why it is important to develop a management plan that takes into consideration some indicators that can be helpful in the decision making and what actions can be taken to reach positive impacts in a place. As Francis Bacon said, information is power. Indicators can help to support better decisions and actions, also to identify the impacts that might appear. Also, it can help identify emerging issues and thus allow prevention. Another important aspect is that they determine the links between tourism activities and the natural and cultural environments. According to the UNWTU, there are different types of indicators with different utility. Most of them are very useful to help to predict problems. For example, early warning indicators, such as the decline in the number of tourists who intend to return to a destination. Indicators of stresses on the system, such as water shortage. Measures on the current state of the industry, like occupancy rates and tourist satisfaction. Measures on the impact of tourist development on the biophysical and socioeconomic environments, such as indices of the level of deforestation, changes in consumption patterns, and income levels in local communities. Measures on management efforts, for example, clean up coast for coastal contamination. And finally, measures of management effects, results, or performance. An example for that is change pollution levels, a greater number of returning tourists. However, an indicator can only be put in practice if there is a mechanism to measure it. It must have different instruments and be portrayed in different forms. This includes quantitative and qualitative measurements. In the qualitative measurements, raw data, radius, and percentages can be used, while the qualitative can be divided into category indices, normative indicators, nominal indicators, opinion-based indicators. It is important to consider that indicators are tools that can provide destination with accurate information. They need to be sure to have the involvement of all the stakeholders in the decision making. By choosing the right indicators to work with, the management of a destination will be successful.